Hey, Suzanne.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. Ducky Doo is not with me because the sweet Duckster is in Paris for Junior Eurovision. I believe that Diego is chaperoning my sweet boy in Paris. Hopefully, Devin will not pull the hoisin sauce out and try to drown my sweet Ducky Doo, because we certainly want Ducky Doo in Italy with us in April and May, because Eurovision season is, well, it's here. So top 3 songs, that's what we're gonna talk about. Are you ready?
Let's
do this.
Before I delve into my number 3, gotta shout out to a few honorable mentions. Actually, should we just go to number 3? Because honorable mentions at this point, I've got like a 4-way tie. So you try figuring out what that is or what those are in the comment section below. Now, in 3rd place on Debonair Amy's podcast, Malena, Kami Kami, Armenia.
Kami Kami, he's not in Kadani. Head on there, baby. I'm on my Kani Kani, Ferhela Mafeli. Eskelam Kamiko, Desan.
Okay, you know what? Oh my God. It's one of those entries where I'm thinking, should I really be liking this as much as I am? But of course, it really does cater to adult ears. I feel like this is the more mature end of Junior Eurovision, but let's not deceive ourselves. This is excellent. This is quality. And Malena is such a captivating performer. I mean, Kami Kami, dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, it's sophisticated, it's polished, it's pure pop, and visually it is so arresting. I think that this is major. And again, Armenia are serving it big time in this contest. They just want to own this.
My 3rd favorite song of the Junior Eurovision songs is Imagine, the Common song.
We can go so far away. Let the music fly away. Imagine.
When I listened to this song, I thought, wow, this young man has a much deeper voice than I would have anticipated. And well, the voice is deeper because it is not actually sung by a Junior Eurovision participant. Nonetheless, of all the songs I listened to, it was my 3rd favorite. Imagine, obviously the theme of Junior Eurovision this year, but I love the opening. It sounds very lullaby-ish, and then just throughout the whole song, there was this whole Peter Pan feeling, even with, letting the music fly away. So the Common song, Imagine, Maud Martin, that's my 3rd favorite. Obviously, it's not going to win Junior Eurovision, and it shouldn't, but it was my 3rd favorite song.
Hi everyone, it's Lauren from, currently in Israel, going to Paris pretty soon for Junior Eurovision 2021. I've only been listening to the songs for the past couple of days, so my opinions haven't fully formed yet. But I think I have my top 3 set, and I think I know they're the 3 I'm voting for. So my 3rd place right now is Ukraine. A very good performer, a very rocky vibe. It's definitely not the rock song of the edition, but it's there, and I love a lot of things about it. She's a very mature performer, and it's a package, that song. And there's a lot of raw emotion, so I love that.
Hello, Tom Hendrick here. Here are my top 3 for Junior Eurovision 2021. My number 3 is Italy and Specchio.
Io sono qui davanti a te. Specchio, specchio, delle brave, amami, abbracciami, accettami, specchio, specchio.
Italy know how to make a rock song, don't they? They really do. It's an angsty teenage rock song, perfect for Eurovision, and it's going to stand out from the pack. So congratulations.
Hi everybody, this is Jonathan in the UK, here to give you my top 3 from Junior Eurovision 2021. So diving straight into it, my number 3 goes to Ireland. I am gonna just go ahead and say this. I think this is highly underrated from just what I've seen about the plays, people's polls and rankings and things like that. I'm really loving this teen rock sound that Mayu is bringing us this year. I actually think the Irish language marries quite well with this sort of genre as well. It's just a song that makes me feel rather happy every time it comes on. I love just jamming out to it every time I listen to it. Yeah, just a really big fan of this in general. I mean, Ireland haven't had the greatest results at Junior Eurovision. I think their highest position is sort of 10th. So I'd really love to see Mayu climb the leaderboard a bit more and give Ireland one of their best results ever, because I think personally this is one of my favourite Irish Junior Eurovision entries of all time. So yeah, really good luck to you, Mayu, and of course shout out to Anna Kearney, one of their former representatives, who delivers some stunning backing vocals there in the bridge.
Hola, this is Luis from Valencia in Spain, and I'm here in front of Anna Bergendaal's staging for Ashes to Ashes to give you my top 3 for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. My number 3 is Ireland. That's Disappear, and I really like that song. It's a very good pop rock entry, and we haven't had them for a while at Junior Eurovision, so I really appreciate it.
In second place, oh my god, another Junior Eurovision powerhouse is Nico Kajai from Georgia. Okay, listen, this is one that I didn't actually get to review. William and Suzanne did, but I've had to listen to all the entries to come up with my top 3. And wow, why did I miss out on this? Oh my god, you gotta be fingers on buzzers on Wiwibloggs. This is fantastic. It borrows from the riff of Kylie Minogue, you know, get that body up on the dance floor. What's the song? Don't Want to Miss a Thing on Kylie Minogue's Disco. Elements of similarity, but I love this. This is magical. This is playful. This is fluid. This is easy. This is fun. And this really straddles adult listening and kiddie pop. And the visuals here. Oh, and also, can I just point out, Georgia never does the same thing. You know, when you look at the broader catalog, it has referenced almost every style of music imaginable. And yeah, they've gone for this kind of, is it lounge? It's easy listening pop, but not the easy listening Carpenters pop, if you know what I mean. This is just like, it's almost jazzy. It's so great. Oh my God, this for me, it's winner vibes, actually. It's one of those entries where it's in the competition, but you don't even know it is, because it's not slaying in the way that, you know, things are like Slay Queen. This is just like 10 points here, 8 points there, and before you know it, you tally up the scores, girl. We have a winner!
My second choice for Junior Eurovision is the Netherlands. Junior Eurovision song that I listened to this year. And from the moment Anaya came on my screen, I was just in awe of this beauty. I loved the way she was at the beach, she was in the mountains, the postcards, in the suitcase. She's going on a journey. And we've all been on this journey with her over the last couple of years through COVID. Let's see, the name of the song's Mata Sugu Aune. I totally just didn't say that correctly, but I miss you. She talks about all of the people she misses. And this has been a hard time for all of us, so it's a very relevant song because there are so many people that we've each missed that hopefully everyone is now getting back in touch with as life and travel have resumed. Although we'll see if that remains with everything going on and the different strains of coronavirus that keep popping up. Nonetheless, I love this song. I found it very relevant. I found it very meaningful. And her voice, her outward and inner beauty that came across, I find her angelic. Her voice, the song, really love the song. It spoke to my heart.
My second place is Armenia, Kami Kami.
Kami kami insnaren katani herunera baby ama mai kani kani ferhela mafeli eskelam kamiko pesante.
Which really, I can say that about my entire top three. It's a very mature song, and it kind of breaks the stereotype of what a Junior Eurovision song has to be. And I think that's wonderful. And she's a great performer, and it's maybe the best production we've heard at Junior Eurovision, that is. But it's not far from the best production we've heard at Eurovision in general, in terms of music production, that is.
Number 2, this was difficult, goes to Georgia, and let's count the smiles.
Toale, toale, la mazihimi lebitar, toale. Tzade, tzade, shinze, tzale, am chemika in ore.
What a charming kid. If Nico can produce that and the same dad dance moves on stage, maybe even the costume changes, I think he could win. It's so contagious and just so charming.
My number 2 goes to Malena from Armenia.
Kami kami insnaren katani herunera baby ama mai kani kani ferhela mafeli eskelam kamiko pesante.
I don't really know what I can say that everyone else hasn't already said over the past month. This is outstanding. It's so good. I was hooked from the very first note of the very first listen. It just draws you in with that first verse and chorus, and then the beat comes in that second verse, and it just builds, and it's really wonderful. You know, that blend of traditional Armenian influences with modern sort of dance pop production has always been a real sweet spot, just in terms of music in general, and this is a top class performance of that, really. And I mean, in amongst it all, Malena is just such a star. You know, the music video, she's got the backing dancers behind her, she's got all the fancy lighting effects and that, but your focus is very much on Malena. She delivers it really, really well, and I can see we're going to see some big things from her in the future. So yeah, when Armenia get it right, they get it so right. So really well done with this.
My number 2 is Georgia. Let's count the smiles.
Toale, toale, la mazihimi lebitar, toale. Tzade, tzade, shinze, tzale, am chemika in ore.
That's a super fun, super quirky pop song, and Nico is a delightful performer, so I really, really like them.
My number one is Albania, Anna Jibrea.
Mais veux dedans me cache, y'a-moi des fêtes comme Jesh. Sardon que gauche, a tu de jem të prendoj, una ty do jem, do të jem, una ty do jem, prandie, una ty do jem, do të jem.
I love it when pop is slaying with a message, slaying with collaborative elements. Dancers from Italy, Luca Tomasini, Angela Riker, Joni Pecci on wardrobe. Like, this really pulls in everything. And at the same time, at the very core, at the very essence of it, this is about bullying. So many motivational messages feed through this. And I think if you've got 3 minutes, come with something to say. And I think that this is not just a pop tune, which is quite amazing. It also comes with a very important message that, hey, do not be complicit when you witness bullying, and lots of teens can relate to this. In addition to that, it's got that fabulous sort of social media, TikTok immediacy choreography, and at the same time, it's not alienating you. It's pulling you. You can dance to it. Anna Jibrea is 12 years old, so she's really just about to approach her teen years, and yeah, this is just really ticks for me all the boxes. If I'm judging a Junior Eurovision entry, many entries come close, but this is the closest to perfection, and I think it's just amazing. No matter what to come your way, na 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 na, I'll stand by you. I promise I'll stand by you. Da na 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 da da. Babe. That is my deuce point.
My favorite song for Junior Eurovision 2021 is France. So I had seen pictures of Enzo. He's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, there were several pictures of Enzo and Barbara Privy, and I'm just like, wow. They just both a vision, right? And my sweet ducky do, he got to meet Enzo earlier in the year, but the moment I've listened to the song and watched the video. The moment that song came on, I was just like, ooh, this is fun. I just kind of wanted to jump around and be happy. And I knew who Enzo was from his photographs, but I had not listened to his song yet. And so after deciding this is my favorite song, I'm like, well, I should probably go look at the video. So I looked at the video, and I love the video too. And I love the meaning of the song. Enzo in the song, he's talking about the fact that everyone kind of goes on in this just rhythm that we're all stuck in, right? It's like a hamster on a wheel. Those weren't his words. That's kind of like my translation there. But everyone is just going along through life, and he talks about, marching to the beat of his own drum and kind of breaking out of these norms. And I love the black and white checkerboard floor. He's just so cute, the gold jacket. And I love the fact that all of his backup singers, and there were a good many of them, they're so cute in all of their matching attire. There's one point where you've got all of these different clocks, and they're all, telling a different time. And it's funny because if you ever walk into my home, you will find that every clock in my house is also set to a different time.
And my first place has to be, and I know it's my rock bias speaking, but it's Specchio.
Io sono qui davanti a te. Specchio, specchio delle mie brame, amami, abbracciami, accettami, specchio, specchio.
It's not only a rock song, it's a good rock song. And as we've learned in adult Eurovision, rock and Italian just go hand in hand. It's a match made in heaven, and in Specchio, that match, it just works wonders. It's perfection for me. It's a song that I am yet to see how it will come together live. but it has so many elements that I'm completely here for. And I'm looking forward to it.
My number one, yet again, is France. France know how to do Eurovision now. It's fantastic. Enzo, just like Valentina last year, gives a fun, fresh, youthful song. And I think France is going to smash it again this year.
So on to the big one, and it was really close between my number one and my number two. I was toying between them, but in the end, I gave it to Italy.
Io sono qui davanti a te. Specchio, specchio delle mie brame, amami, abbracciami, accettami, specchio, specchio.
You know, 2021 has just been the year of the Italian Renaissance. They have won everything from Eurovision to the 100 meters at the Olympics to the European Football Championships. So just warning you now, it is basically written in the stars for Italy to win Junior Eurovision as well. It is basically the only thing they have left to win this year. But all of that aside, I think Elisabetta would be a wonderful champion in her own right. She delivers an amazing rock song with such passion. Her vocals are really good. They don't get lost in amongst all the guitars in the background either. It's really raw, really gritty, and I really enjoy that. You know, we haven't had a lot of rock at Junior Eurovision, but I think, you know, one thing we've seen from Måneskin's victory and sort of world domination since Eurovision earlier this year, that has been fueled by the younger generation, and people like Elisabetta. You know, she names Måneskin as one of her favourite acts. So rock is definitely a genre that young people connect to, and it definitely has a place in Junior Eurovision, and I think Elisabetta would be a wonderful champion of that with Specchio here. She really stands out from the crowds in amongst all the 19 entries, and definitely would bring Italy's year of triumph to a glorious close. So really good luck to Elisabetta, really good luck to all the participants. I can't wait to see you all perform on the 19th.
And my number one, and the song I listen to the most from this year's Junior Eurovision, is Armenia. That's Malena with Kami Kami.
Kami kami 인생은 끝나니 해로 baby amamamai kani kani ferhela mafeli eskelam kamigo
It's a really polished dance track, and if this was actually on the actual Eurovision, I would probably have it on my top 5 or top 10.
It was a very packed list of like so many favorites. This was not easy narrowing it down. But hey, what does it boil down to? Who's got Pinterest? Who's got Pinterest? Of these child stars, who has got Pinterest? We're on Pinterest, and our mood board is slayage hunty. So don't forget to follow us on that.
I wish all of the artists so much luck. I'm sending everyone so much love. You know, the songs that I really did listen to in depth, I just found each of these artists to be unique and beautiful and amazing. And, you know, the songs were just so age relevant for the most part, and they were so relevant to the time, to the times, right, that we're in. And, you know, talking about smiling and the voice of love and sending happiness out into the universe. And I think I really, really would have enjoyed Junior Eurovision because of the happy vibe that's out there. I mean, even the Common song, imagine with the lullaby and Peter Pan. Okay, I'm just at this point rather talking, and whoever's editing this video was like, can you please shut up now? So that's all I've got here in Atlanta.
In Imagine, I also did like the reference to Christmas, given that this is happening right before Christmas. And I don't know if it was written into the song because Junior Eurovision happens in December, but anyway.
All right.
And so if my brother, William, if you're the one editing this, no, I'm not intoxicated. I got an espresso machine, and I'm digging it. Just wait till you're home next. You're totally gonna love it. I think there's a lot of caffeine in these Vertuo capsules. But anyway.
That's all I've got for now. Thanks for tuning in. There's this whole big team out there. We love you. We support you. We love Eurovision. We support the artists.
What a brilliant contest. It's going to be a fantastic competition.
Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you get a notification every time we upload a new video. You can follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as TikTok if you'd like some Eurovision related videos.
So yeah, good luck to everyone and see you on Sunday.
And we will see you later.
Bye.